Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and fine, we'll go to Crystal Man. Crystal Man in this game is notorious for having a really difficult stage, more so, I would even say more so than his NES counterpart. We don't need that, but we will demonstrate what these guys do. They do that. That is what they do. Alright, so reasons why I dislike this stage. It is long, and it is difficult. Mega Man doesn't like shooting in the correct direction. No, that's not why. There's a ton of like really tricky jumps. There's some sections that are kind of timed. You'll see what I mean. And yeah, it's a very lengthy stage, so when you start dying and having to go back and go through it again, it becomes a very lengthy process. I mean, a lot of times I will spend like a half hour to an hour just playing this stage alone. And it's been a while since I've played this game, so this could get interesting. Ah, there's a mini E-Tank there, which we don't actually need. And there's damage. All the damage that we definitely don't need. Okay, so we have a spot to the right and down. Like I said, alternate paths. I'm actually going to go to the right, because it looks more difficult to do that. I got the W, which stands for, why do I have to go through this difficult stage? Crystal Joe did a ton of damage, too. Oh, there's also tons of alternate paths in this stage, if you haven't noticed already. Oh, I could use that health. You know what? I'm gonna get that health. I'm not gonna go all the way back around to do it. That'll teach Crystal Man. Okay. We need a weapon for that. That works. See what I mean by tricky places? Okay, we have alternate path here. We can go down or we can go up and to the right. I think, well, we already have the letter, so I don't have to worry about that. I think I'm going to go up and to the right. I need a weapon. Beat. Birds, you eat mice. You also eat whatever the heck that is. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I need a barrier weapon. Oh. Who needs a barrier weapon? When I can freeze things. I think that's the first time I literally thought of doing that. But I'm totally going to continue doing that, because that's a very effective way of getting through here. Oops. Okay, this is better than having a barrier weapon. That was a bad idea. Yay! That's another thing that's difficult about this stage. random drops where you run into spikes, and that's not the nicest thing in the world. Oh boy, you do not have time to stand on those. Nope, not actually. I'm gonna bother with you because I don't like you. Is this where we're pressed for time? No, this is... yeah. Yep, that's what you gotta do to get through that. Or use Rush Jet, because we have that. But I'm trying not to cheese stuff. Oh, this is where things get really bad. As you can see, we've got platforms moving up and down. I believe there's another section of that. It might be if you take that lower path back at the split. And no, I'm not going to intentionally go back there to show you. Oh, nope, it's here. It's here. Let's get out of here. Whew. I'm really surprised I made it through that stage on the first try. And now we have Crystal Man. Oh, I almost had his attacks all dodged. The slowdown actually kinda helps. I'd say Crystal Man is easier in this version, which is very welcoming given the difficulty of his stage. I think by this point in the run I'm used to, oh, we get the Crystal Eye. I'm kind of used to the tricky jumps at this point. Let's go with the right lab. Go shopping, maybe buy you the correct name. How many P-chips does it take to fix your name? Well, let's get an S-Tank. 120, yeah, we'll get that. Yeah, give us full weapon energy too. Since you can't do that between stages for some reason. 30 for a W-Tank. We'll get a couple W-Tanks before we tread into the final section of the game. No, I don't want that. I know I don't have enough. Let's leave. Yes. Good luck, Mega Man. And we can select Belade. Now, if you don't have all of the Wily letters, obviously the gates won't open and you'll teleport out, and you'll have to go back to the other 4 stages. I like the prize we got from the first 4 stages. Well, there's some weapon refill and an energy tank if you don't have that stuff. And we have magnet pulleys that are going to harass us. I kind of want that. How do I get that without being massively harassed? Ah, like that. And now we get the sweet Belade's music, and he changes form a bit, so expect a challenge out of this battle. As he leaves bombs, he fires bigger bombs. And he hops all over the place. That's really annoying. Slide, Mega Man! Not into the bomb, not into him! Well, I almost got him. And so Ballade is the final Mega Man killer that we have to fight in these games. And just like the other Mega Man killers, he gives us our 9th weapon. So that's really cool that they added these to the Game Boy game. Another neat little feature. Get your bombs off of here. I don't want them. I don't want you jumping on me either. You're not listening. Ooh. Yeah, Ballade can be a hectic battle. But that's over with, and now we'll get to the final stage. I believe there's only one more stage. Yeah, we get the Ballade Cracker. Awesome. Oh, we have this stage. It's, well, a time level, but obviously things can go wrong in a hurry if you lag behind. And you're also kind of designed, meant to use your new Ballade Cracker. I need to not be taking damage here. Okay. We also need to hurry. Pharaoh Shot is also your friend through here, and probably a better weapon for firing upwards and downwards and diagonals. And once you escape, you're good. Love the music there. And well, that defeats the big wily tank that we were in. Kinda weird though to have like the stony place and the train place within that tank. It doesn't quite make sense if you think about it. And now we have Wily's Space Fortress. It's actually a really sweet looking fortress. And we'll get into that next time.